Hello, this is my basic Essence Train Abyssal Cry setup running CI. Let me show you the passive skill tree. It is a lot of ES, as you can tell, and basically all the chaos nodes in the tree. I started as Witch and also take Alchemist, since I'm using all the utility flasks and also skill a lot of area of effect. Important part of the skill is Sealer's Oath. What the skill does is transform the life reg I get from Essence Train to affect my ES, and I reach really high life reg or energy shield reg that keeps me alive. You will see in the map I do right about now how tanky I'm actually. So I prepared a map here. It's a plateau map with a lot of monster pack size and some nasty effects I don't care about. So let's get started. You can basically run any map type. It's just temple chains and stuff like that are really annoying, so I usually skip that. As you can see, the AoE clear is just amazing.
I need more mana.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, it gets quite laggy when you kill really big packs, but it's still manageable. I use Warlock's Mag just to get my endurance charges for my Immortal Core setup. It just feels good to have it. You can also run Temporal Chains or Vulnerability if you like. Doesn't matter that much. Well, it's also Atziri viable. I did normal Atziri pretty easy, deathless. You just gotta swap out the create multiple projectiles I'm using for slower projectiles, and then it's basically poison arrow. I even think you can do Uber with that. It's just some gear investments, and you're fine. I'm blinding to go live, and I will look how it works out.
Oops, clumsy me.
Just pull the packs together, pop the flask, drunk cry. Bam, there you go. Yeah, you might think that the build lacks single target, but actually it doesn't. It's just you switch like 2 gams and you're totally fine. It's just really nice to have GMP for mapping. Since I don't use Contagious, even though I have it in my setup, I have no way of spreading my dot. I just use it to trigger Abyssal Cry and get me the life reg. Let's see if we can explode the bus. Oh, there we go, that was nice. Clean and easy. Before I go on mapping, I'm gonna show you my skill setup and my gear I have. It's really cheap, it's nothing special. I'm just using a basic spell damage dagger with some attack speed for rolling blades, a good ES helmet with some resistance, good ES shield with resistance, I actually found it myself, a Val Regalia for some extra energy shield and also resistance, some rings with resistance and energy shield, and also some item rarity. And a Perandus Blazon, because I like the belt. It gives you a flask effect duration, I really love that, and also quantity. Another rare hands, gloves I have here, and Rainbow Stride. Also very important, Eye of Shayula. Yeah, you have to take that item if you don't want to die. I will look in other solutions, late game, maybe even go Lion Pores when I go low life. And my skill setup is Abyssal Cry, Void Manipulation, Increased Area of Effect, and Item Rarity. Since the damage is really high, you don't need a lot of skill gams to go with that gam, and Item Rarity is really nice to have. Also using Wither with fast casting, I rarely use it. It's just if the boss is solo, I push the button and he drops from the dart really fast. Blasphemy with Warlock's Mark, but as I mentioned, you can basically run any curse you like. Temporal Chain's really nice too, and Vulnerability of course. My boots, I have increased duration with cast when damage taken and Immortal Call. That gives me a lot of sustain with Warlock's Mark, and also using the Discipline Aura. My main setup is Rapid Decay, Create a Multiple Projectile, Controlled Distraction, Essence Drain, together with Void Manipulation. And I'm using Clarity to sustain my mana.